Hey folks, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us on the Sacramento Community Watch Network. Again, my name is Reno News Now. I'm your host, also known as the ADHD Auditor and Lieutenant Commander in the Sacramento Community Watch. Of course, always my co-host here and the man who always answers yes to the following question.
Am I going to be famous too? You're going to put me on your YouTube video?
Chief England is with us tonight as well.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us, as always.
Yep. And we're coming to you tonight as a special Memorial Day edition, weekend edition of our live streams. And we actually have a special guest who wanted to join us tonight. We have Drew Rebar from Auditing Reno 911. Welcome in. How's it going tonight, Drew?
Welcome in, Drew.
Life is good. How's it going?
Doing good. So, as always, we usually like to start these things off with a little bit of housekeeping. Of course, we don't really have much in the way of housekeeping as far as the Sacramento Community Watch, anything there, unless, Chief, you got something to bring up.
I sure don't. I wish I had some videos already put together, but not this time.
Yeah, some homegrown videos. But yeah, we're kind of throwing this together on the fly. Drew, do you have any news for your viewers out there that you want to bring during up housekeeping?
Yeah, let's talk about Marcus again. One of your libraries and the sheriffs.
Oh, you kind of cut out there a little bit.
let me get a little closer up here. So I have a lawsuit against Washoe County, the library system, the sheriffs, because, well, they accused me of injuring librarian and that ended drag queen story time in Washoe County, Reno, and Sparks. I never injured any. The great thing about doing auditing is you got a camera and everything is recorded. So when they made the accusation, I just popped up the video and there you go. So anyways, I'm pro against the county and we're going back and forth. We're in discovery, getting all kinds of information. And there was a hearing the other day, and what the hearing was about, it had three items. Number one, the Washoe County attorneys, they wanted me to give them all of my AI, using a lot of AI to do these lawsuits and to help me writing everything, working on case law, figuring the system out, making sure I'm doing the right process, because the whole thing with the lawsuits, it's all about maintaining that process. And if you screw up the process, then you screw up the lawsuit.
And you're doing this all pro se as well too, right?
Oh yeah, it's all me, 100% me. I submitted a complaint recently that was 456 pages long.
Oh, wow.
I put a whole lot into it. But anyways, long story short, they wanted to get all my AI chats and see everything that I was putting in AI. And so I filed a motion with the court for them not to get that. I was late. I screwed up in the process. Back to them. So the court rules say when you're late with that, then the admissions are automatically in. I filed a motion to basically screwed up. I've got some back problems and had some other issues, and the judge allowed those two things, allowed me wins on those. So they don't get my AI chats, and
wonderful.
My admissions were withdrawn. And the one thing that I was trying to get that I wasn't so certain of that still bothers me, if you watch Long Island Audit at all, he just came out with a video, I think it was last night, where in one of his court cases, they're not letting him publish the depositions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I went in, my goal doing the lawsuits, doing this whole thing is to videotape, record, document all of it as I go through the system. I'm not publishing it as I'm going through this. I want to screw with the court system, and I want them to have a clean slate for the court to work with. Anything I do with the discovery, I'm not sharing any of that stuff. But this hearing, I wanted to have depositions recorded. I wanted to have ex-library director Jeff Scott, if you guys don't know, he resigned here a little while ago over his employment being a little bit strained with the library board of trustees. Hopefully part of that was because of my actions. But they don't want me to record them and show them in their lives and then broadcast it on YouTube, because lo and behold, people make mean comments for people doing stupid shit.
Exactly.
And they want to not be accountable to that. And the courts are going to let them not be accountable to that. So I lost that part. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with my Washoe County lawsuit. That's a short, quick update.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Drew,
glad that
wait a minute, Drew. Are you speaking on the case with Long Island where they tried to put the gag order on
They
the.
did put the gag order just the other night, I think.
Yeah.
It was that one where Long Island was going into the state police station, and Sergeant Brian Dunphy, I think is his name.
Fahey.
Fahey. Yeah, he was pulling on the doors and all that stuff, and they were trying to get depositions, and he wanted the depositions recorded, and the judge said, no, you can't have them public. So, they're going to be under a gag order on that. So, I mean, yes, they can record them, but if they're on a gag order in perpetuity, you can't display them, and it's all to protect their fragile egos even further.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because they're screwing up.
Teresa Cannellini says, I can't believe they asked you for your AI chats. That's insane. Yeah. I mean, that's almost the same, in my opinion, as privileged communication between a lawyer. At least it should be, in my opinion. But, AI is this brand new realm in the law and legal system. So it's new territory. So there's no really rules on it right now. It's kind of Wild West in the legal system when it comes to AI. So, okay, so that's it for housekeeping. So we're going to get into our feature presentations, folks. Let's see here. Let me share my screen real quick here. The first video we're going to go over today is with Tyrant Terminator Audits. He's one of the ones that we feature quite frequently. Chief, you want to go ahead and tell us about this video?
I have no information about any of the videos. Didn't even have time to put it together, folks. I'm sorry about that.
So we're doing blind reacts tonight, folks. So here we go.
Come with me if you want to live.
It's okay, Mom. He's here to help. It's okay.
The Tyrant Terminator. Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Today we at the Human Services Department out in Aurora, Illinois. We're just getting ready to see if they respect our rights to record in public and to make sure our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see. I'm sorry? Are you recording?
Was that a bottle of Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah, I am. just because I am. Is that okay, right? It's okay, right? Yeah, for sure. She didn't want to answer me, but she wanted me to answer her. She won't get another answer out of me unless I want.
Oh no, the camera showed up. Let's all run away.
Let's see. Okay. She's obviously running to the back to see.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up, everybody?
Shout out to Kaizen joining us over on Auditing Reno 911.
To confirm. I'll probably get some help from y'all like shortly. Not right now.
Wait, you
the YouTuber? Yeah. Oh, you familiar? Yeah. Yeah, that's why
It's awesome when they actually recognize us.
They probably, y'all got a manager back there?
He heard his voice.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
TTA does have a very distinct voice.
Oh, yeah. I don't got no ill intent, man. You know, it's all good, man. She's probably back in the back door to get the manager, but I think we should be all good, man. Be honest with you. We'll see, though, man. Make sure I stay.
Is that humming sound coming from the video?
Yeah, it's coming from the video.
I was just talking to the security.
See? Oh, no, it's not. Hold on a second. 1 second. Hey, Drew, you got a humming sound coming from your end.
Oh, gee, I don't know.
They're obviously talking about us, but I said we should be good to go, man. We'll see, though.
Drew dropped out. Is he coming back?
Yeah, he's having some technical difficulties, it says on my end.
I'm good, right? I'm sorry?
For privacy issues, don't be recording me, please.
For privacy issues.
No, there's no privacy.
Yeah, but don't record me. You're recording me.
Yeah, because you're in public, right?
You work in public.
I don't want you recording me, please.
But you're in public, and so that doesn't make any
So
sense.
you can't be recording people. That's the thing.
Who says who?
Says who?
Yeah. You said what? she said you can't be recording people. Oh my living God, that's crazy. They'll say, yeah, you good to go. Yeah, you straight. You can, just don't record people. What? Yeah, you tripping. It's really her though. I can tell the main thing is actually her. She don't want to be on camera. So.
Shouldn't work for the public. Get your shit
Exactly.
and get out. Get your shit and get out.
We'll see though, man, when she comes out. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Man. Excuse me.
How's the buzz now?
Get a like a.
It's a little bit better.
FOIA request form from you guys.
Yeah, it's not consistent anymore.
I have to
better.
find. Let me find out where that's at.
Okay, cool. All right. Kind of been helpful, man, thus far. He knows exactly who he is. I'm not entirely sure why the security is. She's
Hey, Drew, what? Hold on 1 second. What kind of microphone are you using, Drew?
I'm just using one off my phone. That's probably the problem. Let me drop out again.
Okay. We'll keep going, folks.
Yeah, he'll be right back.
So, this young man.
Hudson says next time just unplug it and plug it back in. Sometimes that does work.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's what I do with mine. Right? Lieutenant Commander?
Yep.
Yes, he trying to wave and say he don't want to be on camera as well, man. These government workers don't, man. So, we'll see. I mean, if they ain't got a form, we can just. Yeah, a young lady walked past and smiled. So usually that's what people do when they see a camera, but public servants, man.
That sounds better, yeah.
We don't actually have them, so
Okay.
you just want to write
Yeah,
it.
put it on a blank sheet.
Yeah, and then we can send it to who we got.
Whoever. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, I'll fill it out, give it back to you for you'll give me a copy back.
Yeah, I'll
Because-
stamp it and all that. They stamp it.
Yeah, stamp it. Yeah. All right, appreciate it. What's your name, sir?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
For sure.
Shout out to Ryan there, man. He's a cool guy.
Fill this out real quick, man. Get a copy.
Yeah, pretty professional.
For post. Look.
Knows what an auditor is.
In his way of leaving her post just because we out here with a camera, but
he knows he's exercising the rights.
She left her jacket there.
Pink is a popular color in this office, apparently.
Look at her. Her shirt's not tucked in.
If you don't want to be filmed in public, don't get a job in the public sector, like being security in public.
Yeah, she's kind of like hood, thugged out. Tupac.
Oh, here come the police.
More of the same. What's going on, officer?
Is this guy an ID act?
What did they actually say over 911? I could probably guess.
I'm lost, man. What's
Really?
going on? Yeah.
I mean, I didn't call you, but I could probably guess on who called. You know.
Okay.
I didn't though. I was waiting.
Is there a problem Is there a problem here?
I mean, from far as since I've been here, the security.
Why are they talking to him and not
had a problem with what I was doing.
The RP, yeah.
Yeah.
That was about it.
For recording them?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Real reason to exercise a right. You know, these are rights. So you don't need a specific reason. She
You know, Dale Hess, we got a call. That's why they always want the ID. It's the beginning of their addiction.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. But like prior to that, I was walking around recording. So I was waiting for a manager to come.
Can't secure her feelings, let alone the building.
All the fellas said that the security was running back.
Good one, Jenny.
No one ever came. What was your
Yeah,
name?
Raz of a crime boiled down to suspicion. You're suspicious.
We're gonna get it for the camera.
Oh, this is on there. I just know you're supposed to verbalize it, you know.
Cousin, that is correct,
You wanna
man.
Identify today?
The brother's right there.
I can't pronounce it.
Badge number is 144.
Okay. Yeah. What's your name? Badge number.
Tyrant.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
The man's got the voice.
More the same, man. Obviously,
He definitely does.
obviously they don't want us to exercise rights.
Creole asks, did she get her non-fitting uniform from Goodwill?
Called wasting resources. So
$3.99. You even get the badge for
nothing
$3.99.
really specific. You know, just coming in, exercising rights. You know, recording in public and filing them for you. That's it. Yeah.
Just standing around.
These signs up, man. Constitutional signs, obviously, about no photography. And
What?
more the same, officer. More the same.
Snitch.
They called 911. The police was in. I don't know what's going on. Nothing going on here. Why did they call us?
Not entirely sure what they're looking for. I'm not entirely sure. She could be looking. She could walk right past. Might be looking for that sign because I mean that sign does clearly say no photography, but
Cousin, he could make
constitutional sign.
make a job as a voice
What
actor,
she
man.
looking for, I would guess. I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, it's a waste of resources. Even calling you guys out here, man. Somebody could be picking off a bank right now, man. Y'all here dealing with someone with a camera, man. So, you know, do you guys get these type of calls all the time? Not really.
Deal with everything every day. So.
All right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, man. But it is what it is. Oh wow, that's another one.
Hey, y'all, do us a favor and smash that thumbs up button.
Yep, hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Y'all trying to locate something specific? Yeah.
No, he's a tyrant.
What's the secret, man?
Yeah, what's the secret? What's going on?
There's another Aurora officer. Is he like a sergeant or something? No. Just a regular patrolman. And I could get the CAD number from one of your officers. We'll be good to go, man.
Give me an incident number right now. Give me 1 second.
Incident number? Yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure. Hey, officer. Officer. Hey, officer. The one that just arrived here. I just want to know what's your name and badge number, sir, since you showed up on the scene.
Officer Knight, badge number 186.
186. Appreciate it.
This is all public. You can record this. We're recording. You can get a copy of it.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's recording, but that's why they called you guys here, because I'm recording. So.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Yep, you too.
See, this is what happens when you call police on the 911 line, guys. They show up, nothing happens.
What did they actually say over 911, though, when they called you guys?
I'm not sure. There was a disturbance and
Disturbance.
Disturbance? Oh, wow.
See, that's the problem with dispatch, 911 and whatnot, is that they boil it down to something that they can catalog in the 911 system. Disturbance.
Yeah. They should be trained now to not dispatch officers for minute shit.
All right, incident number, right?
For minute bullshit.
Right. Have a good day. All right, you too.
See, they dispatch officers for this crap. People recording in public.
I'm not really
But when
sure
my
what they
business gets broken and
walking around
thousands
looking
and thousands
for.
of dollars
Like I said, they
stuff
probably
is
was
stolen, they don't do shit.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, because, Drew, all they are really is professional paper pushers. They get called out, they document what happened, and that's what they do. I mean, and if they happen to run across a criminal, they can then arrest him.
They don't even document what happened. My tow yard gets broken into constantly, every other day.
Well, yeah, because they get called there every other day, then they get sick of it, and then they just stop documenting it. Yeah, exactly.
No, they never even started showing up. When it first started happening with all the homeless people down there, they didn't even show up for the first time it happened. They just ignore it. You call them and you say, I want to file a complaint. They said, go do that online.
Oh, yeah.
They don't do dick.
Yeah. They want you to come into their brand new shiny building, sit down in front of that computer if you go in to complain, and they'll just have you type it up on the computer. Good luck seeing an officer.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to do their job now.
They'll surround your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you go out there and record. Yeah, they'll surround your butt.
You mean ass?
Yeah, ass. Okay, fine. I'm trying to keep it PG. You can not losing monetization, folks.
You're not going to do that up to the first 7 seconds. Remember?
Aurora has came and left, so it is what it is. I'll stay tuned. Man, everything's great. You like a manager here?
Yeah, I'm an office manager.
Office man, yeah. I was waiting for somebody to come out. Yeah, everything's good, man. Obviously, she, didn't want us to record today, so.
By all means.
We in public, right?
They really need to.
Sure. And you know what's weird though, real quick. What's your name, sir? Antoine, man, nice to meet you. I be seeing these signs everywhere, right? Now, that's crazy because the sign says we can't, but obviously you guys know we can, and we got to remove them signs.
Right.
Because it's unconstitutional. Yeah. It's violating people's rights to record.
Well, yeah. That's
above your pay grade or something like that? Oh, okay. Okay. we probably contact someone because we definitely got to get them signs removed.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna fill it out and then give a copy back. We'll be good to go. Yep. All right.
Yeah, we need that shit removed.
So we'll filling this out real quick, man. We'll get a copy and should be good to go.
Cousin says at least the cops are using common sense here. Yes, they did. Those cops were stars this time.
It was clearly about safety. Exactly. You're right. I mean, if it's clearly about safety.
Hey, shout out to him. He said, "I pay for this."
Local police pull over a city bus. Everybody owned it. I don't think city bus. We got to make this make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Or even people on motorcycles. They should be outlawed. If it's about seatbelts. Right. It's crazy, man.
That's true. People on motorcycles don't wear seatbelts.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't tell me that when I'm waking
wake up feeling vibrant and invigorated because the sun beaming in on my skin, and the sun is bad for me.
Right. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I just get a copy of my FOIA?
Of your what?
This FOIA request that I filled out? The young man, he already know that I'm trying to, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, stamp receipt copy, appreciate it.
It's too many extra unnecessary fake regulations.
Right, man.
A lot of fake regulations.
I need to put sunscreen on, but for what? The sun makes me feel good.
Right. Well, I'm putting on some screen for, right?
The sun makes me feel wonderful.
So you telling me you raised is bad for me.
Right.
I was born here.
Right.
Okay, folks. So links to all the videos are down in the description. If you want to watch the rest of it, feel free to go and watch it. So, guys, what do you think?
Hey, shout out to those police officers who showed up, except for the butt crack that didn't want to identify. Shout out to the other officers, that didn't attempt to try to violate his rights at all whatsoever. And I'm sure everybody here appreciates that, definitely. So,
yeah, I mean, those police officers were definitely stars there. We'd like to see and like them for them to shine and know the law and know people's constitutional rights. And I'm sure that the Karen security guard had tried her best to try to get him to get the cops to do something to him. They never took the bait.
They're pretty cool. It all went pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. So, folks, I'd like to take a moment here to thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe to all the videos down below. All of our channels are down below as well. If you're watching us on one channel, hey, feel free to head on over and check us out on another channel and hit the like button there too. So moving on to our next video, we're going to be showing one here from Kansas City Accountability. This one's called You Can't Record the Bank, Turn It Off.
What's good, Kansas City? Right back ain't cheating. So today we just walking down the sidewalk, keeping everyone honest, making sure that they do honor and respect our rights to record in public peacefully. I'm not going to take up too much of y'all time. The two officers that we're highlighting today is Officer Snyder and the supervisor is Officer Honeyfield. I do want to give y'all a little tip because I do have the body cam footage. We're going to drop that separate, y'all. But what Officer Snyder said was when he went on the inside, he said it's perfectly legal what he doing, but it's still suspicious though. Also, y'all, I want to give a shout out to Billy. I think she got a bright career. She's down there at the police department and also in public records. Shout out to Miss Rachel. She has been great, y'all. But I'm not going to hold y'all up. Everybody is watching, y'all. So please let everybody know the good. Let them know what they did, how y'all think they did in the video. All right, Kansas City, here we go.
You give me something that...
And folks, be sure to let KCA know that we sent you.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, this guy right here is homie right here.
I don't think I've missed many times in my life.
So knowing this stuff and going through it, the educational process that you self-taught yourself about the law.
No.
You went to
James Madison Audits, Bay Area Transparency.
Wait a second.
Long Island Audit.
Yeah.
The Tyrant Terminator. Bay Area Transparency, my boy out there.
Shout out to all these guys.
Accountability. Kansas City Accountability.
Man, you know them all.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
My old lady hates it. I watch the hell out of it. It's the most entertaining thing I found in a long time on the internet.
Sacramento Community Watch.
I want to watch, and more than watch, I want to educate.
Yeah.
A generation, 2 generations. Because my brothers before me that was born in 60, 62, 63, 64.
Oh my God, look at this. I seen this part. Drew, you watching this? Look.
I remember that. Let's just casually get into an accident in government vehicles.
Yeah, that's because we pay for it.
Kansas City. We just
Dude won't get a ticket. We'd get a ticket.
Oh yeah, and then they left the scene
on his
of an accident
on his phone, handle his business, but that's
Cousin says Long Island got him into this. Long Island was one of the ones who got me into it too.
This is a bank, and we don't take pictures.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, no pictures here, please.
Okay, I'm not taking pictures. I'm actually doing video, if that's okay.
Okay, it's what for? I guess it's just security concerns with the bank and everything, and we just try to prohibit that. I mean,
yes,
what's it for?
Yes, I wasn't going to go like in or like on you guys' property.
No, I understand, but I mean, counting windows and everything and stuff. I'm not
counting
saying
windows.
Can you tell me what it's for?
It's for I was sent out here for a job.
Okay, from who?
From Ray Ray.
Ray Ray.
Yes.
Who's Ray Ray?
You don't.
Cousin Stan says, when I found Drew's page, the only auditor to be hotboxed that I've watched. I think Long Island got hotboxed once, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there's been I don't know too many auditors who have. It's just a horrible tactic.
Yeah, cops can be shitty.
It's stupid. They got cameras in the back of the cars to record you getting hotboxed.
And yet when they go and investigate themselves,
they find no wrongdoing.
Slap on them, but don't do that.
Exactly what Carson City says. I got the documents from the sergeants and everybody in their internal investigation, and they said nothing bad happened. It's crazy.
Yep, and hotboxing somebody should make them lose their law license. They should lose their ability
to go to prison.
Yeah,
they should. That's that
5
too.
years. 5 years.
Or as Dale says, they usually get a day off with pay.
No, they need 5 years behind bars for hotboxing somebody.
I agree. But usually what happens is they get a day off with pay, like Dale Hess said.
Ray,
no.
Are you from here?
I actually work here.
No, but are you like from here?
Yes.
Born and raised?
Yes.
What street you grow up on?
I don't know what that has to do with why.
I was kind of going somewhere with, but just to let you know, I wasn't going to go like in or on you.
No, I understand.
And I wasn't going to be long, just like a couple hours or so, if that's fine.
No, I understand. It's just that it's a bank. That's all I'm asking. Our rules just kind of prohibit it. I mean, you got to understand, people case banks all the time. I'm not saying you're doing it.
What do your rules apply to the outside there, buddy?
Videography
on the public.
Okay, I'm just trying to listen. So you said you got rules for something, or you said
I know you're. Okay.
I'm not getting what you're. I'm just kind of lost.
I'm trying to understand why you're videoing our building.
Because I was sitting down here to do a job.
From a video in our building?
Not in your building. No. I was just going to.
Are you doing the whole square?
No, just right. Do you guys have a drive-through? Maybe I can just hurry up and get right to where I need to get and probably just get out.
Drive-through.
Do you have a drive-through?
Yeah.
Where's it located? Where's it at?
The drive-through, is in the back of the building.
Is there? Can I get there from public? Can I?
Yeah, but what? I guess. Who's Ray Ray?
I was going to record. Who's
Ray Ray?
Just right here through the windows for Ray Ray. I got a job to do.
Who is Ray Ray? You don't know?
I know who he is, but I mean,
is he from here?
That's why I asked you, was you from here? And like, what street did you grow up on? To see if I can probably guide you. Like, do you know who this guy is? Ray Ray. I mean, he pays well, man. He just.
But what's he need the video for?
I didn't even ask. You know, his motto is just shoot first, ask questions later. I knew I wasn't going on your property or speaking with anyone, so I was like, I didn't ask all that.
Well, I understand. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you that.
And you notice a sign on the top right corner that says drive-through.
And this is just my safety in case you like try to attack me or something like that. You'll be surprised, man. Like I had people try to fight me and stuff like that.
All I've asked is you don't video the bank here, and without somebody approaching us and asking us.
Well, are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
Do I have your express written consent to be able to record you?
No, you don't.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask you
don't need it.
Go back inside.
No, I'm going to ask you to please quit videoing.
I know. I mean, if you want me to, to honor your wishes, I'm going to need you to probably go back inside because I'm going to be here for a couple hours, respectfully. Just respectfully, sir.
There's no okay.
I just thought of something we need to try. Yeah, it's going to be 20 minutes to an hour to get through all the paperwork for you to sign if you want to be off my camera. Just put it that way. I mean, the stack of paperwork is about this thick, folks. I'm going to put it that.
I'll just.
And are you really the man? I don't see no name tag or anything on you. You really the man? Are you really the manager?
We will take.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Because I'm looking from right here.
Yes.
Before you go back in there, would you be able to share with me where your vault is located?
I could tell you. Okay, sir.
Would you be able to share that with me?
Yes, I would, but I'm not going to right now. I mean, if you want to come in and take a look at our bank,
You can let me in? Come on.
with no video. That's right. We don't. No.
He's not in the bank though.
You run things here, right?
Okay. I've not heard a reason for it yet, and I don't know who Ray Ray is. And
How about for advertising purposes?
What are? Okay. I'm respectfully asking you to please quit videoing our property.
Okay, well, I'm not going to video you,
No,
but your
I'm not-
drive-through,
You're not
these windows and them tellers right there, I'll get them though. I'm honor your wishes though. I won't get you.
No, that's not. No. I'm asking.
I'm trying to work with you. You're going to have to work with me at least a little bit.
Not without an explanation of what this is for.
Okay, let's here. Let me calm down. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, hold on a second.
Take a chill pill.
So listen, I'm trying to work with you because your first thing you said was don't record you. I'll honor that. I won't record you, sir.
But you already have, and if the camera's going right now, you're holding it at me. I know you are.
This is for safety concerns, though.
No, it's not for safety concerns. It's not.
How does he know?
You, please do not video the bank, okay?
And I have a job to do.
Not employed by us in our property.
That's why I'm not going to go on your property. That's why I'm just going to be right here on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk. Is that fine? Do you have any blinds right here? Because one thing that I didn't tell him, and what I can tell you,
Hey, Jim,
what you can do is, since I'm not going to be out here that long.
Do us a favor, send an email to Reno News Now at outlook.com or Sacramento Community Watch at gmail.com, and we'll take a look at it.
Absolutely.
You can just shut your blinds, sir. All I'm scheduled here to do is just record. Would that be fine if you just shut your blinds for a little bit?
Okay, we'll have to get somebody. That's okay.
No,
it's not. It's not okay. I've asked you politely.
And I'm not gonna. I told you I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go over there to the
You're not gonna video or drive through either. That's not. It's
from
not,
public. I am from public, from the sidewalk, sir. I'm not gonna go on your property, or anything like that.
Okay.
And we didn't even get to the part about the drone. Cause I was about to take my drone.
The drone.
Would I be able to do that?
I don't know.
Would I be able to take my drone up there, not land it on your building, but just take it up there?
We got smart.
Oh, he's gonna go in and call 911. I guarantee you. You're gonna fly drones.
Said he don't want me recording, so told him we sent out here for a job. I let him know he can close his blinds. He said no, and he said he's going to get somebody to remove me. So we just gonna stick around, and like the sheriff is actually right here, so we're gonna stick around. 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, just to see how this plays out. Stay with it. I always used to love these cars, but they take them like they candy nowadays. Still a nice whip. All right, now Kansas City. Yeah, I wasn't being able to see, but the police came in hot, sirens and all. He parked all the way down there, and he's walking up.
Must not be much of an emergency.
Kansas City.
Right.
And here we go.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. Hey, I'm Officer Snyder with the police department.
I can't see.
Do what?
Oh, there you go.
Officer Snyder with the police department.
And your badge?
Yep, it's right there.
It's choking me.
119.
119.
What are we doing?
None of your business.
Huh?
What are we
Why
doing?
don't you go ask the people who
Playing
called?
basketball.
You're playing basketball.
Yes.
Where's the basketball?
Huh?
Where's your basketball?
Oh, you don't want to see it.
Okay. So what are we doing here? The bank is calling saying you're videoing inside their bank.
videoing.
Are you videoing through their windows?
I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording.
I'm just asking a question. Did you video through their windows?
I'm just on the sidewalk
Does it matter?
recording from public.
I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just asking if you were videoing inside their windows.
Why would that matter if I'm recording from public?
Well, because you just said you were out here playing basketball.
I mean, that was kind of sarcastic. You asked me, what am I doing? It's clearly, I got a camera in my hand.
Obviously, it's not a sarcastic.
I'm just recording,
like,
sir.
situation because I'm here. You know what I mean?
I'm just recording.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Why do they always look down at their name tag and read it like they don't know how the heck they are?
Yeah,
Public
exactly.
sidewalk, you can record if you choose.
Is that a crime? Okay.
Just hang tight.
Jenny says it's embarrassing that the Aussie know the U.S. Constitution better than those sworn to uphold the. Yep. It's because they train them more on their pew-pews than they do on the law.
Record from the sidewalk.
Valley Boy 777, what's up? Auditing Reno 911.
So they went in to sit right here, and I seen their police station. That's actually we walked past it. So yeah. I think they got 2 calls. I think that guy, the manager, and the guy over here on the over here in the window, he called as well. So
hey, thanks Valley Boy 777.
he need a supervisor for a man on the sidewalk.
Hey Bobby Swisher, ignorance of the law is no excuse unless you have a badge. Correct. Then it's called qualified immunity.
What's up, Bobby? Bobby Swisher in the house. Shout out to him.
Hey, thanks for joining us, folks. Thanks for all the chats. If you guys like what we do, send a super chat on either Sacramento Community Watch or over on Drew's channel, Auditing Reno 911, folks. We will feature super chats and super stickers at the end of the live stream as well, folks. So send us those links. Or send us those stuff.
Aussie Nathan, what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining us, Aussie.
The cops have no idea what's going on. I mean, I don't know. He called his supervisor because he need help with this one. And nothing's wrong with that, y'all. I read him call his supervisor. I definitely would recommend him calling his supervisor than him doing the wrong thing. So let's definitely wait for the sergeant, captain, chief, whoever's pulling up, and let's see how they handle this. I told the guy just to go back inside if you don't want to be recorded. Simple and easy. It shouldn't take him too long. It didn't take them long to get up here in the police department. There we go. And there he is. That's kind of shocked you need a supervisor for a call like this. But I say, I always want people to get it right, man. Ain't nothing wrong with getting it right.
And look, this guy can park closer
There's nothing
and
wrong with
properly.
getting it right.
Wow. So now they're going to mute their body cams and have a little powwow and destroy evidence in case they actually violate his rights.
Right.
He's covering his mouth like we can't get his body cam footage. You don't have to whisper. I can go get your body cam footage or sunshine. You ain't got to whisper, man. This is public.
They should never be allowed to pause or mute their mic, their body cams.
Yeah. Disgusting behavior.
How you doing, sir? Just your name and your badge, if I can. Okay. Your name and your badge, please.
Yeah, look down at it.
Honeyfield.
I like that.
So you're just out here videotaping?
On the sidewalk.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and the gentleman did come and speak to me. I try to answer all his questions because I'm aware how everybody try to say how they feel. Everybody feels some type of way
I get
in 2025. But I answered every question this gentleman had for me. I told him nothing I'm doing is illegal. I said if you call the authority, they're gonna let you know. And I told him I wasn't gonna be long. I stayed because he said he's gonna call you. I told him he can probably just shut the blinds. I'm not gonna be here long.
Can I ask why you're videoing in front of the bank, though?
Yeah,
Nothing you're doing is
appreciate
illegal.
it.
I'm just wanting clarification. So if we do get called,
Because I want to.
I can explain.
Exactly.
There's so many reasons why. Because I want to. It's a right.
Because I can.
You supposed to back me up on it?
I haven't said what you've done is illegal.
Are you backing me up?
Go tell them up. Go tell them.
I
though.
told him there's not a lot I can do. You're on a public sidewalk.
Okay, I appreciate
That's
that.
not-
If that's what was said,
However,
I appreciate.
do expect that
Hey, what do you expect?
What?
an answer as to why we're videoing a bank. That does look a little suspicious. You know what I mean?
Suspicious isn't
Well-
a crime. How many times do we have to keep telling these fucktards? I mean, come on.
The whole sentence, folks, is reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime.
Crime, exactly. It's like they just say reasonable articulable suspicion, they stop.
Yeah,
Right.
they get to it's been, and then they boil it down to reasonable suspicion, just in general, rather than and leave off of a crime. And then whenever they finally get out there and become tyrants, they just boil it down. Oh, you're suspicious,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
suspicion
all to get
within
that ID
itself-
cookie.
Yeah, suspicion within itself can't be deemed as a crime. So I don't understand why these officers are even still here on the scene. Stupid.
And this just goes again, and I'm sure Drew can probably attest to this too, is lack of poor training of the law for law enforcement officers.
100%.
Yeah, they don't know the Constitution. That's the problem with all government workers, whether it's the cops, the people in all these administrative agencies, all these people that work for the government get paid with tax dollars. None of them know the Constitution.
Yeah, they should have a class, a 30-minute class every month about, your role in the public service, the Constitution, the laws, and everything else. The most of the laws out there are for people who work for the government, but they never follow them.
I wrote a bill to try to get the legislature the session in Nevada. And in Nevada, all government workers have to go through sexual harassment training. And my idea is real simple. At the same time they do their sexual harassment training, learn not to slap each other on the ass, perhaps we could have some constitutional training to go along with that. But
Exactly.
all the lawmakers I talked to, they didn't like that idea.
No, because they much rather, help out big corporations and such like that. So, but let's keep watching, folks.
What is suspicious?
I don't know of anyone that's ever walked up to a bank and started recording.
It's just a sidewalk, and you suspicious right now.
I am?
Yeah.
Exactly.
To say someone on the sidewalk conducting a Constitution protected activity is suspicious.
I would
For a
say
law
the same thing.
Hold on, for a law enforcement to say that, that's
Guys, and I would agree with
It is
that.
suspicious that you're in front of a bank.
It don't matter where I'm at.
Okay.
It don't matter where I'm at. I can be in front of a bank, anything. If it's from a sidewalk, man.
Officer, your haircut alone makes you suspicious. Period. The hell he talking about?
He said it's suspicious. What you just did, officer, is suspicious. What you're doing is nothing wrong. But why are you outside of a bank? That's suspicious. No, what you're just doing is suspicious. What you're doing is suspicious. So,
Absolutely. I agree with you, KCA.
like, why not go to a police station, y'all, and pull this? I might have to drop this now, but we definitely probably gonna pull the body cam, and we're gonna get it. So, last thing I'm gonna need is the CAD. One more thing before you go, sir. Either one, if I can get the CAD number, the call for service number, please.
I don't know that. I can't give that to you right now.
You can't have people do it. Do y'all want to be the only ones to not call over to dispatch and say, hey, can I get that call number and write it down for me? Or y'all going to force me to walk over to y'all police station and request everything?
Well, here's the deal. You can legally do that.
Here's the deal.
I'm kind of horrible at deals, man.
I mean, if you want to videotape, you can videotape. If you're on the public sidewalk, all that, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Now, if you go,
Y'all not going to get the CAD number, though? Y'all not going to do that for me? Okay, y'all can get out of here, man.
Yeah, go.
Just if you go on business,
Shut the fuck
If you
up and
go
go.
inside there
Go.
and you take something, you'll be arrested.
all I'm saying is,
All I'm saying,
All I'm
though,
saying is,
if you
yeah.
go inside this bank, you and your partner right here, and y'all go behind that counter and y'all take some money, you can be arrested.
Yeah.
If you take that car right there and you drive it into that wall over there, that bank right there on the corner,
yeah.
You could probably lose your job and possibly be arrested for that.
Yep.
If you go inside the middle of the street and just constantly stand in the middle of the street and doing push-ups, you can be arrested or cited for that.
What does that have to do with anything as to what we're talking about?
We just talking about
That's the point.
possibilities. He's telling me if
If you go,
if you go in there and slap that in there, yeah.
Exactly. Disperse.
Just don't be. I never been in there. I'm not going. I don't want to go in there.
You're
just
perfectly fine.
and just I tell officers too.
Right.
You know,
Go.
don't
go.
beat your dog. Don't sleep with your neighbor's dog. Don't beat your wife.
Don't sleep with the neighbor's
You know, I
dog.
don't need. And I'll be shocked when y'all come into contact with these. Y'all know who y'all dealing with, what you dealing with, and y'all and they. It's like you still going down the checklist when you can cut it out. Sometimes you ain't gotta go down that checklist. You dig? I understand. You gonna walk off on me while I'm talking to you?
Exactly.
I got other calls I gotta go to.
I was just saying real quick.
Okay.
I understand that y'all have that checklist, but sometimes just common sense. Like, look, we ain't even gotta go down every call. You don't have to go down every checklist. That's all I'm saying. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. You have a great day.
You have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, stupid. Sergeant for no reason.
So these
Demote him.
guys right here thought it was a good idea to call the cops on someone on the sidewalk instead of advertising your bank. Come out real nice and say, you know, look, you guys, the bank could have came out and been like, hey, how you doing? I'm the manager here. Are you looking to open up an account? Do you have a bank account? Hey, we have good fun. We have a great checking account. We have good savings account. Everybody's polite here. You need a bottle of water? You need a piece of fruit? You need a sucker? They never polite, y'all. But if y'all love the content, y'all want to keep pushing us out to get y'all these videos, hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And most definitely, hey, I see they shut they blind. Leave a comment. Hey, man, shut they blind. Till next time, Kansas City. Peace. What's good, Kansas City?
We're going to go ahead and stop there for now. And if you want to catch the rest of that, head on over to the Kansas City Accountability channel and
that was awesome.
watch the rest of that. Yeah, but that was awesome. You know, supervisor actually came out and did his job and knew what was going on.
But then he was giving him the runaround about shit, didn't want to give him the cat number. He had to give him all the ifs and ifs and ifs. He tore his ass up with that. If you and that other officer went inside and you stole some money, get arrested. That was awesome. I love it.
I love the hypothetical scenarios played back at the cops. That's pretty awesome. What did you think, Drew?
Pretty good guy. That guy was hella funny. I love that guy.
Yeah, don't forget to head on over, like, share, and subscribe to some of his videos, guys. Tell him that we sent you. And, you know, definitely go check him out.
I appreciate it, guys. I need to go. And one of these times, if I think somebody wanted to watch one of my videos go through this, we can do one of my videos if you want to do that, or one of your videos.
Yeah, we can. If you ever want to come back on and want one of your videos featured, we'll be more than happy to jump on.
Yep. Okay, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, Chiefs. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, shout out to Auditing Reno 911. Be sure to slide over to his channel and like, share, subscribe if you're not already. It's a good guy right there. Great auditor.
And to the viewers currently watching on Drew's channel, thank you for joining us as we continue on with the live stream on his channel. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to his channel. And if you're joining there, you know, don't forget to send a super chat or a super thanks or even a super sticker. So glad to have you guys on board with us tonight as we continue going through some live React videos. The next video we're going to be going over is from Vigil Antioch. He's one of the good auditors out there as well. The one that we're watching tonight is going to be titled Clown Cop Completely Owned. So this is going to be fun.
Absolutely.
This car? That one?
My car.
Touch it. Touch it. Now what? What's that for? That obstruction too?
William,
you're a fucking clown. Fuck off.
Oh, let me pause this real quick. So, folks, if you're not aware, Vigil Antioch is the cop watcher / Antioch that started the whole dick laser thing. I don't know if you guys seen this video, but be sure to slide over to his channel and check out the dick laser. He puts it on the cop's face and stuff. Not on his face, but the uniform, whatever, the neck. And I want to tell everybody that I got one too.
Yeah, we decided to add them to our arsenal of equipment that we use, because not only that, it has a light, it has a black light, it has a regular laser on it, and I'm not going to do the other ones either. But check out their website. They're not a paid promotion, folks.
I'm sorry, who's on scene? William Roar. William Roar.
What's up, Vigilant viewers? Vigilantioch here. We're in Concord, California.
Concord?
This was a stolen vehicle that struck something, and now they got him. I think they got him in custody already. Oh yeah, we got some damage. Be careful, you guys.
Just back up a little bit, man.
From where? From your ego?
No, over there it's a crime.
From your ego? It's a crime scene?
William.
A crime scene? No, it looks more like an accident scene.
I'll give you 10 feet like usual.
Just stay over there, you'll be fine.
I'll give you 10 feet like usual.
Alright.
Don't give me directives. I'm not being detained. It's a crime scene, set up some tape. Why are you always such an asshole? I met a lot of cops in there. I've met a lot of cops in Concord that are pretty good cops, man. You're not one of them.
Okay, just let me do my job.
Okay,
do your job and stop talking to him then.
What's that, man?
He would have never engaged. He would never have engaged.
Pull out the laser. Pull out the laser.
Yeah, city. How many things? Hit the sign that other guy. You gonna do photos? All right. Does AutoZone, is the sign in the front? What do you hit on the side? Yeah. I don't know. It could have been way further. He doesn't need medical. Well, I'm going to take him here. But no.
So they got someone in custody.
Was this hanging out? Yeah. Is that his brother standing over there? Yeah. Yeah. Do you speak English?
So yeah, one in custody right there.
No, I don't see it.
Guy wasn't talking shit. That was what we like to see. Keep your mouth shut. Shut the fuck up. Boy, he beat that car up. I guess he struck a sign over here on Monument Boulevard. We'll go look at that afterwards. Maybe get a shot of that if we can find it.
That car messed up.
It's an accident scene. It's not a crime scene. Why do cops have to make everything out bigger than it needs to be? It's not a crime scene.
Well, he could have committed a crime and then jumped out or something. He could have hit a building or
Well, yeah, I mean, there could have been another crime behind it. They're going to turn it into one and give a ticket at least for reckless driving or not paying attention while driving or something like that. But sometimes an accident's just an accident.
They don't look like they're doing shit to me.
What's your name and badge number anyway? I never have gotten your name and badge number.
I'll talk to you after.
Hey, thanks for joining us tonight, Dale.
Have a good one, Dale.
I doubt it. You'll run off
Thank you
and
for the
scary and
support.
hide because you can just.
I'll give you.
How about just say your fucking name?
Just leave me alone.
Speak your name.
I'm trying to do a job.
Speak your name and I'm done with you.
I'll
Okay?
talk to you afterwards.
Okay, then I'll keep talking.
All that energy, all that energy,
Exactly.
all that.
All those words.
All those words, all that effort. You couldn't just say, I'm Reno News Now. My badge number is 1234.
Yeah, exactly. Just showing disdain and disrespect towards the public. We all know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I'm trying to do my job. No, you're not. You're just fucking flashing a flashlight at the tire, poking at it. That's not much of a job to do. Go work at Petco. He needs to be the greeter at Petco. Bye.
What good is reading the numbers and letters off the side of a tire in an accident scene? Do you know that car has too small of a tire on? Is that the whole reason why? Are you going to write him a ticket for his tires? What a nut job.
Since you can't give me your freaking name, it's so troublesome for you to give me your name.
That's like you're stalking me or something.
I love you. You're so cute. You can't stalk a police officer, by the way. Can't harass one.
Exactly. But he should know that. He should know that, though, right? But he doesn't. Stupid.
I love the note here. You can't stalk or harass an on-duty police officer. Off-duty, however, is a different story. And folks, we do not recommend you stalk an off-duty police officer. That's no bueno.
It's the oil place right other side of this, right? Is it walkable or? Okay, I'll drive. I'll be right back.
Promise? You gonna give me your name if you leave the scene?
I'm coming back.
You're gonna refuse to identify?
No, I'm coming back.
Cool, thanks. That's good. That's good enough for me.
I'm coming back.
I prefer you refused, to be honest.
He's such a dirtbag. Dirtbag.
Can't speak his fucking name. It's unreal.
Dirtbag.
Hey, what's his name? That sergeant? What's that sergeant's name? I can't hear you, man.
It's Sergeant Pasama, sir.
Pasamas?
That's it.
You spell that? I can't even say that. P-E?
A-S-S-A-M-A.
P-E-S-S-A... A what? N?
P-A-S-S-A-M-A.
P-A-S-A-M.
Thank you.
He acted like he had a problem saying it too.
He said P-A-S-S-A-M.
Passam.
Passam. Thank you.
Hey folks, just a quick pause. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you can, double tap your screen. Oh, I'm sorry, not double tap your screens. Put a thumbs up for us.
If you're watching on mobile, double tap the
A lot
screen.
of these Concord cops are pretty good so far. That sergeant is not one of them. And all the clowns that I have met in Concord so far this year work for him. Work under him, I should say. They all work for us. So this guy beat the shit out of this car. Look at this thing. And I guess I'm hearing over the radio, it was his brother's car that he stole.
Oh, so it was a crime scene. It was stolen vehicle.
Beat the shit out of it. Can't really see it. That, yeah, windshield's all busted up.
That's crazy.
Where'd he hit the sign at? I heard he hit a sign. Down this way, Monument.
Shout out to that officer. He got some cool attitude.
So this is the guy who got arrested's brother, and this is his car.
So tell him he can wait till the tow truck gets here if he'd like. Get him the parts from the tow truck, and from there, he can go to the tow yard. That way he can get his car and his tools and everything along. Okay.
My thing is, why does he have to get towed and taken to the tow yard? Why can't they just tow it to his house?
Why they impound it?
Right.
Why they impound it?
See? Same question.
Due to the nature of the crime.
Because it's a crime, so it's evidence?
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. All right, man.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Appreciate all your info.
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Because when it goes to the tow yard is a separate entity from the police department. So just because it's at the tow yard, it's not like the officers are going to be there at the tow yard doing any more of an investigation on this incident that just took place. They're going to take it there. They're going to get paid. He has to pay for it to get taken out.
Yeah, I could see your point there. Unless it's getting taken to a police tow yard.
Exactly.
I mean, it depends on which tow yard they're taking it to. I mean, police do have tow yards where they can impound evidence, but yeah, Jim knew a little duct tape and it'll be fine, you know. And I was going to say this too, Jenny. That'll just buff right on out as well, you know, with a little bit of duct tape.
Look, there's that sergeant right there.
Uh-oh, it's about to get ugly.
I'm still waiting on it to see on the board. Yeah, can you block it off for a second? I'll loop around. Block off both lanes. What? Block off both lanes. Yeah, just for a minute.
Block off both lanes.
You got the road blocked.
Does it matter? Stand
Yeah, it does. It matters.
I need to pay attention
I'm not
to traffic.
obstructing traffic.
William,
I'm
get
just
on the
trying to get
sidewalk.
your name, remember?
I've given you my name twice. I'm not giving it to you again.
You haven't given it to me once.
I met you 2 times. You keep
Yeah,
talking,
and never
William.
once have you given me your name.
William, I've given it to you.
How about
twice.
just give me your name?
How about you get off the street before?
How about give me your name?
If you don't get off the street.
Or
okay,
what? You're gonna write me with what?
You're obstructing.
Obstructing
Obstruction is
traffic?
a physical
Get off the
act.
street so I can pay attention
Obstructing
to traffic.
There isn't any.
Get on the sidewalk.
Say your name.
Get on the
You're a
sidewalk.
piece of shit. You know that? Look,
William,
got
William,
seatbelt on at
William,
least.
get on the street, William.
Hey, how about this?
Quit stalking me,
Hey,
William. Get on the sidewalk.
you can't stalk a police officer, lame
you can.
ass.
You can stalk
No,
people.
you can't.
Get on
Then
the
file charges, dickhead. You're a piece of shit.
William, quit stalking me.
Fuck you.
Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk.
Quit
Nah.
stalking me and get on the sidewalk.
Nah, I don't think I will. Fuck you, clown. Because you can't say your name.
Look, Bain Act.
I don't know your name.
Fire restraint.
You're playing
He's in
games.
California.
I'll find out your name, though, because I'm going to go down and file a fucking complaint on you. I got enough video
Good.
of you being an asshole.
Okay, you're not listening to me. Stay on the sidewalk.
I'm not listening to you. I'm not. Because you're not giving lawful orders. You're talking out your ass. You can't obstruct traffic when you got the fucking lane blocked, lame.
Exactly.
You're a dumbass. Now you're committing a crime.
Yep.
You blocking my camera is a crime. That's prior restraint.
Bain Act violation in
of the Bain
California.
Act. I get sick of saying it to you assholes. You're the worst cop I think I've ever come across. You know that? Piece of shit.
What a punk police officer. Super dirtbag.
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a fucking oath breaker. You don't deserve that badge. You're a clown.
Yep. I hope his family's proud.
What do you write me up for? Contempt of cop?
Resisting a public officer in Nevada.
Clown obstruction? What's it going to be?
Turn your light off. Don't shine in my eyes.
It's not in my eyes.
I will arrest you if you shine in my
For
eyes.
what? Irony. What would you arrest me for this time?
I can't see when you're shining in my
Obstruction.
Hey, what would you arrest me for?
Obstruction's a,
For shining my
physical
light?
act.
In my eyes.
In your eyes?
Attention.
In
He
your
was just
eyes?
shining his light.
That's not a fucking law.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got a
Get
green
on the
light right here.
sidewalk.
I'm in the crosswalk. Fuck you.
You're not supposed to be.
Fuck you, clown.
Okay, quit being a
Fuck
stalker.
off.
Stalker. Go to the
Fuck
sidewalk.
off,
William,
clown.
Stop stalking.
Still got a green light.
William, get on the sidewalk.
Still got a green light. I'm in the crosswalk. I'm in the crosswalk. Okay. Oh, change my mind. I'm gonna go back. Oh, change my mind.
All right, William.
See what a clown you are?
No, you're the one stalking us.
Yeah, just give your fucking name then.
You know
Piece
my
of
name. I've
shit.
given it to you twice. That's
You've
it.
never given me your name.
Get away from my car.
Fuck you.
You're a
This
stalker.
car?
Don't
That
touch
one?
my car.
Touch it. Touched it. Now what? What's that for? That obstruction too?
William.
You're a fucking clown. Fuck off. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, the other day when you yelled at me, what'd you yell? Oh, get a job? Dude, I've been 35 years, been a graphic designer in Antioch.
Okay.
I got my own shop, 17 years. You're an idiot.
I don't want to talk to you.
How come you hate the First Amendment? Right? You hate people exercising their rights? I have every right to.
You're annoying me. That's what it is. It's all about his ego and him being annoyed.
His feelings. So hurt by his feelings, huh?
He thinks he's a stalker. This is again another. I'm surprised this guy is made sergeant. He doesn't know the law. He doesn't know that you cannot stalk a police officer. It's so stupid. This guy needs to be demoted and put back on kitty crosswalk control.
Do this and look the way you treat me for it. I don't have a right to record you.
Not in the roadway.
Then you treat. Yes, fuck off. I got a green light. Dude, do it. Do it, dude. I'd love my lawyer to eat your fucking lunch, cop. I don't have a lawyer. Are you kidding? I've already fucking won 2 lawsuits, dude. Yeah, you don't have a lawyer. You talk out your ass. You know that? Because you're a fucking clown. And I'm going to fucking follow you around and stalk you, quote unquote, every chance I get. Okay?
Are you going to stalk me off duty?
No. No, I don't have any interest in
You
your
have a
personal
stalking
life.
problem, so get on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I don't really care about what you say.
obvious you really
Because you
don't
talk out your ass.
William, get on the sidewalk.
Yeah, fuck off. I don't want to be on the sidewalk. I'm gonna walk down the street here.
You just told me you're going to stalk me, so that's a problem.
Okay, go ahead. Can't stalk a police officer.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. Can't harass one either. Better do.
If he was actually breaking a law, that cop would be out of that.
He would have already been arrested him.
He would have already been arrested. He knows he can't do anything about it. He's probably already been talked to by his superiors.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why he's not doing anything. He's just being a dick because he wants to be a dick.
It's pretty evident. Yeah, absolutely. He's
Better do your
complaining
case
about
studies,
the
bud.
light. Look how he's shining the light in his face.
Exactly. It's
Douchebag.
just laws for me, not for thee.
Yep.
That's a crime.
That's not a crime.
That's a crime right there. That's called prior restraint. You fucking lame. Fuck off. Quit giving me fucking directives. Walk anywhere I want. Why don't you write me a jaywalking ticket? Oh yeah, because there isn't jaywalking in California. God, that's right. Clown. Done with this joker.
Jim, I completely agree with you. Sergeant doesn't mean too much. Lack of employees to move up. Let's draw some straws. Yeah, don't need to know the law either. I mean, that's why we need to put the law back in law enforcement, folks.
Absolutely.
Hey, go home and beat your wife some more, okay? Kick your dog. All that fun shit you do. Right? When you lay down at night.
Oh, we feel
remember
sorry
you're
for
a
you
fucking
too,
oath
officer.
breaker.
Right.
Your oath is a lie. Don't. I'm fucking running shit. You kidding me? I love doing this shit. Don't feel sorry for me.
Absolutely.
I'm happy as could be. I love this. I'm semi-retired just to come do this.
Yep.
Look at this guy. What a fucking clown. Worst cop. Let me know in the comments. It's the worst fucking cop you think you've ever seen. This guy is garbage.
Can you believe this clown is his supervisor? I sure can. Still shining his light.
See you on the next one. All right, guys. See that shit? Stand up to these tyrants. You guys want to see more videos from a cop watcher with the experience of balls to stand up to fucking assholes like that? Hit the fucking subscribe button.
And
Definitely, folks.
slide over to our channel, hit the subscribe button because we got balls too. For real.
Vigilantioch, helping you see through the thin blue line.
What's the message? When a clown moves into a palace, he doesn't become a king. The palace becomes a circus. Whoa.
Turkish proverb.
Shout out to Vigilantioch, our brother, Vigilantioch.
Oh, that was a good video, man. Put that clown in his place, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what's so crazy? The officer was complaining about him shining the light in his face. He'll arrest him for it, but yet he's shining 25,000, probably 100,000 lumens from the spotlight into his eyes.
Well, and the fact that he thinks that he's a stalker, that just goes to show that he doesn't really know or understand the law.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just so it's simple. Anyhow. Hey folks, so while you guys are here, thanks for watching us this far. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button down below. All of our channels in the description on Sacramento Community Watch channel and Reno News Now channels. Head on over to all the channels and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching us over at Drew Rebar's channel at Auditing Reno 911, thanks for sticking with us so far as we have hijacked his channel now as we continue this live stream. So the last video that we're going to be featuring tonight, folks, is the First Amendment Network. As you can see, I have not seen this person's video before, so I want to go ahead and subscribe to his channel, and I suggest you guys do that as well. Again, links are in the description. And
wait a minute.
Go ahead.
So this is Auditing America. It's just the First Amendment Network featuring this video. So slide over to Auditing America, like, share, and subscribe to his channel if you're not already, and let them know we sent you.
So, yep, let's go ahead and get into it.
And this is an awesome video right here. Awesome.
If it would play.
While you're doing that, I will be right back. I have to take care of an errand, and I will see you folks in a little while. Please stay tuned.
Let me go ahead and bring the video back up, folks. I do apologize here. Video file.
Walking away from our traffic stop? Please?
I'm not interfering.
I know, but can you back up? We need you to back up, please.
For what? For what?
Women cops are the worst. Look at this.
This one's called She Went Crazy Fast. First Amendment audit in Las Vegas, Nevada.
First Amendment Network by Auditing America. Mr. America here. Let's see what's going on.
Am I walking away from our traffic stop?
Yes, I do mind.
I know, but can you back up? We need you to back up, please.
For what? For what? I'm in a public area. Okay, I'm not interfering. Focus on your stop and don't focus on me.
Just so silly, folks. Like anybody's going to answer yes to anything illegal in the car. What a stupid stupid question.
That's exactly what he's about to say to her. That's exactly what he's going to say to her.
Oh, geez.
Like anyone's gonna tell you that. Look where they park too. Look where you guys park.
Parked in front of a fire hydrant.
You're putting lives at risk by parking here, ma'am.
Lost for thee, not for me. You know that's how law enforcement thinks.
Right in front of a fire hydrant too, which is a crime. That's ironic. They commit a crime while investigating a traffic violation. Can I have your name and badge number, please? No one's talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
What a witch. With a capital B.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'll be right back. And if you guys leave before I come back, you have a good night and stay safe, stay blessed.
Chief has to go take care of a personal errand, so we're going to keep this rolling, folks. Valley Boy 707, thanks for the love there, man. Greatly appreciate it. Valley Boy 707, thank you so much for that too. But yeah, I know Sacramento Community Watch does come first. Hey, at least the person being detained's being awfully cool about the videoing. Oh, they finally had their little powwow. What are they going to do, guys? Oh, now they're taking pictures of the car for what? Oh, they're probably using like the police now have software on phones like apps. They can help write their tickets and do things like that. So they could be getting a snap of the license plate by the software. As soon as she gets out of this car, she's probably going to be barking orders, folks. I'm really surprised we haven't seen any ID addicts in these videos tonight. Can I get your phone number? Why, are you going to have a pizza delivered to my house or something? For an unregistered vehicle. Valley Boy 707, she was effing rude from the start. I do agree with you there. Now they're taking away the temporary placard because I guess it expired. Oh no, they're taking the license plate because it's not registered.
She knows how to use a screwdriver?
Now, folks, just so you know, the license plates do belong to the state, so they have a right to confiscate them if they are expired or, you know. So that's what she's doing. She's confiscating the plate. This is just interesting.
Super. Oh, back up. Another girl. Oh, she's hot too. Hi, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer Dolan, P number 2800.
How are you today?
Have a good day, guys.
No, don't leave us. You just got here.
Okay, thank you.
How you doing, sir? How you doing? Nice to meet you. My name's Enrique. We film the police.
Okay.
Valley Boy, go
Nice,
Power
where's your
Rangers. Yep, exactly.
Oh, it's hit. I like that.
My Iron Man.
I like that. I like that. I like that very much.
Yeah, better they take the place and take the car, I guess. Yeah.
How do you take a? Explain that. Explain that one to me. You take a car's license plate and you let them go?
I don't know. I mean, you could have had a temporary tag, and when you have a temporary tag, you're supposed to remove your license plate.
He had a very solid Nevada tag, and it was ceased.
Okay, but it could be suspended for some reason. But he could have got a temporary tag, and so when you have a temporary tag, you have to remove the license plate from the vehicle, and the temporary tag becomes your registration. So I wasn't here to know all the, you know, speculations of what happened. So.
Okay. All right. Well, did they call for backup because we were filming? Sir, what?
Tetlow.
Tetlow?
T-E-T-L-O-W.
Tetlow. That's a very unique last name. Never heard that.
It's from England.
England. Okay.
It means you're from the Tetley region of England.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
I don't get any residuals from Tetley tea. Unfortunately.
You want to know something?
What's that?
I know a good human being, a good person when I see it. When I see him or her. And that's you, brother. That's you. I appreciate you. Thank you for standing up for the Constitution. Thank you for respecting our right to film you. You are the man. Look at his camera. It's behind his shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh. He's creating privacy. That's good. You can do that. Well, we'll see you later, man. You take care. That's why Mr. America does what he does. Find us everywhere, everywhere. First Amendment Network. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
And folks, that's the end of that video. Unfortunately, the Chief is still running his personal errand, and we have run out of videos for tonight. I want to thank Drew Rebar as well for joining us earlier tonight. And if you are still watching from the Auditing Reno 911 channel, I do thank you for joining us as well. If again, folks, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. All the channel descriptions and channels that we featured tonight are listed down in the video description over on Sacramento Community Watch channel and Reno News Now channel. As always, folks, we do this for you, folks. Thank you for joining us on our Memorial Day weekend special live stream. And we're going to just wrap it up for tonight. So, again, thank you for joining us. We've had fun. And again, shout out to Drew Rebar over at Auditing Reno 911 for joining us tonight. And we hope you folks have a wonderful night, everyone. And peace out.